Hey, 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 it's your boy saying, welcome to Vanilla Gaming. Let's go! What's up guys? Welcome to another video. Before we get to the discussion of this video, let's roll that intro. This video right here is dedicated to all the commanders who, like me, are gamers by heart and are in need of a new game mode. And to those who belong in the group 1001 who have played this game for so many years now, our heroes are up to about 50 or more at this point. And I would say that with all these heroes present in our possession, I think there is limitless or a number of combinations the commanders can use to counter certain APC formation, and that's the reason for this video. So here's my proposition, and I hope it gains enough attention that it merits a game mode change in Last Shelter Survival. And are you ready for this proposition? So how do you guys feel about an Eden or Doomsday event where all players and all commanders joining this event has zero, I repeat, zero stats in regards to their tech and unit specialty power? Yes, I said it and I'll say it again, zero stats on their tech and unit specialty power, which means they can't bring their technology or research stats and unit specialty power into battle, therefore leveling the playing field and making it more fun for commanders to experiment and have fun with the formations and heroes they have in possession. So give me a chance to explain further on the benefits of having this type of game mode. First, I think it would be a good opportunity for a lot of commanders who love strategizing and have a good mental strength in thinking of or coming up of ways to strategize against an opponent, or even figure out a way to counterattack a certain formation of an enemy. Back in the days when Last Shelter was first released, the game was pretty simple with the troops countering each other, meaning that before, the vehicle troop was usually countered by shooters, and then shooters were countered by fighters, and then fighters were countered by vehicles. And obviously at this point, the game has grown to be more complex, with a lot of heroes being unutilized because of new heroes coming up. But I believe because of stats and tech and unit specialty power and yesterday's tech and all these other add-ons in tech, the game got a bit more complex and complicated to a point where it really relied a lot more on this type of power instead of having certain counters that balances out the game. So I think having this type of game mode would certainly be interesting to watch and interesting in terms of checking out the counters of certain APC formations. What this will look like is, for example, an APC that's pure damage can probably be countered by an APC that's defensive in nature with heroes of healing skills or whatnot. And maybe this type of APC can then be countered by an APC with heroes with anti-heal and so on and so forth. I'm sure a lot of commanders will be able to think of certain APC formations that will be good for battle encountering and defending their objectives for battle. So moving on, I think the second benefit of having this type of game mode would also cater to the free-to-play players who are still playing the game up to this point, who like me have been playing for years now. And I think by this game mode they would be more enticed to play and even have fun while playing in this game mode, since it will be a more well-balanced type of gameplay. So with a lot of commanders support, and if we get ourselves heard by this video, maybe a map that would work out would be the same map that we've been used to for the last couple years, which is the Eden with the World Center in the middle. Or if you ask me, I really miss the good old days where we have a certain state to defend, and we have those alliance centers, AC1, AC2, AC3, and of course AC4, with the tiles surrounding the AC, having our honor structures surrounding it and defending it, where missiles were flying and a lot of APCs were going this way and that way. Those were good old times. I wish we could relive it in the future Edens to come. So moving forward, I think it's gonna take a lot of support from the LSS community and a lot of commanders who will try to have this game mode heard by the developers. And in order to do that, please guys, share this video, let yourselves be heard. I think it's time for change. And I know what you guys may be asking next. What of the other alliances who are super strong and are super good with their tech and whatnot? I feel that those options should still be open, meaning that Eden conflict or winter is coming, or South versus North, and all those other Edens we've come to love should still be present in the options as game modes for the season for alliances to choose. And I think this add-on, which is let's call it the Eden of Heroes, or if somebody else can come up with a better name, of course. And I hope with all your support we can get ourselves heard and have this game mode added so that we can enjoy it and a lot of players can have fun with this interesting mode in Eden Doomsday events in years to come. So there you have it, guys. You heard it here first. What do you guys think about this game mode that is to be suggested to the developers? I hope we get some support from the community. Let me know in the comment section below any ideas, and if you think there is some improvements to be made from that suggestion, please let me know. We will push for it and hopefully it will be added soon enough. So without further ado, we're gonna end this video really soon. But again and again and again, I hope I get your guys' support on this. To all the commanders out there who are wanting this game mode, please share and like this video. I hope you guys love it, and make sure to comment down below your support. Then again, good game, well played. I'll see you guys next time.